Hi everyone! For the past few years, researchers have found microplastics, which are pieces of plastic that range from 1 micrometer to half a centimeter in length, and have found them almost everywhere. Exposure to microplastics present a major threat to the ecosystem due to the potential effects. Little is known about the impact of microplastics on human health and the toxic effect that may vary depending on the type, size, shape of microplastics. Today, I will persuade you on what we can do to help fight this problem and prevent it from affecting us more in the future. First, I will talk about the places that microplastics have been found, then the effect that microplastic has on us humans, and finally, what we can do to help prevent this from getting worse in the future. According to the article that was published on January 9, 2024, called The Washington Post, says that it states that the National Academy of Science found about 240,000 particles in the average liter of bottles, but said that most of them were nanoplastics. Nanoplastics are particles that measure less than 1 microliter. This is the size compared to less than 1/7 of the width of a human's hair. According to the article Environmental and Health that was published on August 10, 2023, this article states that microplastics have also been found in the food we eat and the water we drink. A single bottle of water contains an average of 325 pieces of microplastics. Microplastics come from larger pieces of plastic that break down into smaller fragments. And then the ones who are mainly affected are humans. Humans are mainly exposed to microplastics. The main exposure route is through inhalation of indoor air and drinking water bottles. According to the article Health Effects on Microplastic that was published on April 20th, 2023, this article states that the results of cellular and animal experiments have shown that microplastics can affect various systems in the human body. Some of the systems in the human body that it affects are called the digestive system, the respiratory system, the reproductive system, and the immune system. First, the digestive system are affected when microplastics are ingested and can cause inflammation in the body. According to the article that was published on September 28, 2021, this article called Environmental Science, Earth and Environmental Science states that microplastics pose a potential threat to the human health due to their common existence in the environment and the reported toxic effects that it has on us. There are things to help reduce microplastics in the world. According to the article, Solving Microplastics Pollution, that was published on November 12, 2020, this article states that there are 3 primary steps that we can do to help reduce the use of microplastics. The first step we can do is we could stop using single-use of plastic items. Some of these items include like plastic bags, water bottles. We can stop using plastic forks, plastic spoons, plastic cups, and plastic plates. Anything made out of plastic so that it can help prevent it from getting worse. Another thing we can do is that the government can help and strengthen garbage collection and recycling system to prevent waste from leaking into the environment and making it worse. And then another thing we can do is we can help improve recycling rates. We are exposed to millions of microplastics each year. Scientists needs to find a way to break down plastics into basic units that can be rebuilt into new plastic or other materials so that it can stop harming humans and have us from getting all the toxic effects. And these are some of the things we can do to help prevent microplastics from getting worse in the future and causing more harm to the human health. Thank you.